do.
Next time.
Please do. It makes perfect logical sense.
No part of this makes logical sense. You're dying by a glob of water.
In the basement of an attic in the middle of a
It's global
desert.
warming who just got really pissed off and was like, alright, we're killing
Okay,
people.
can I?
So
They're in the water, or did it spit them out?
no, they're in the water. I guess moved them so I could knock
I'm
them
first
over.
start killing the rogue. Isn't it supposed to kill us first? It kills the
Do you have any
people
healing?
summoning.
It'll get to them.
No. Oh, I can
No,
heal
it's
myself.
going after us first, then
Yeah, the fighter's there too. He's getting
Dave, you're playing me.
He's killing the fighter.
Oh,
Alright. He attacks the statue, does 12 damage to it, as it just kind of backhands him with
Just
the
keep
little
rolling
water.
Can you email me your text, the character sheet? Can you?
Luckily, I'm not taking damage because I'd be pretty dead fast.
How about I text it to you?
Is that possible?
You can just look up the stats for a direwolf, because that's going to be what he does.
Yeah.
Just assume he's going to stay direwolf for the rest of this. I mean,
And I have dice, Brian. You don't need to leave me dice.
So
alright.
it's 2d20, 2d6s.
Got it.
And then advantage.
Plus 4.
And then,
That's
a
the
DC.
two, yeah.
And then plus an additional 2 damage for rage. Done.
Plus
Boom.
6.
Alright, so he's gonna, and then after
And then
attacking
you can burn
the
a
statue.
spell slot, 1, 2, or 3, for a d8 of healing.
Alright. He's gonna hit the fighter. Water Elemental's gonna go after you with you know, he like kind of spits out the warlock and then takes him like a club and just beats the fighter with the warlock, who's just kind of twitching like, 5.
Fire the wizard.
Fighter takes 17 bludgeoning. No, take 17 gnome bludgeoning. That's not special. I just want you to know.
Gnome bludgeoning?
It's gnome big deal.
I'm not happy
And
with
I'm
the
a rock
nomenclature on that.
Swinging two
I've used that
gnomes
too
with
many
flails.
No, no.
It's good every time. Every single time, Brian. It's good.
No, using Schverneblin on the nomenclature for Schverneblin is the better one.
Alright. So that's gonna end.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, no worries. I'll catch you next week. And then I will let you know what we do for it. Just make it a level 1 character, basically.
Level 1 paladin.
Okay, you can be an Azimir if you want to.
down to 30.
Without having it counting as your +1, so they're pretty cool. Alright, and
And one
that's...
magic item, right?
No, your limit is 1 magic item. So you haven't found any yet as a level 1 character that's new, but then you can... everyone starting in the new rules, level 1 characters all start off each session with a potion of healing and an inspiration. That disappears at the end.
Unless you have a faction, though. I saw the faction.
If you have a faction, you can... If you join a faction, but you have to take the safe haven background. So you have to specifically take the background feature safe haven, and then you can get a faction item, depending on what faction you pick.
We can work it out next week.
Yeah, it's all basic. It's like 1 item. Okay.
See you, Brian.
See you later, dude. Alright, that brings us to Paladin's turn. Death saving throw, please.
20.
Alright, you succeed. A 10 is what you need.
Yay.
So anything, 1 success, 2 more, and you won't have to make any more as your character
You take
stabilizes.
them just to.
If for no other reason than sheer spite.
Are you unconscious now, or are you still conscious?
He's unconscious. That you didn't notice he was consciously just beating the fighter with the
Yeah,
gnome.
no, I thought.
Alright, we go back to the top.
With both
Monk.
gnomes.
You're still hasted because he hasn't dropped con, which would be really bad if he did. So good job not being within the range of them.
There you go.
Taking that step into the corner really saved you. Otherwise, you would have dropped con and they would have been stunned.
Or is it that?
Yeah.
Put your head in your hands, count as a move action.
Alright, just roll all your attacks at the same time. This makes this easier. I'm assuming you're going to attack the statue.
Yeah.
This
Alright.
wizard was not very.
Alright, first quarter staff. That's going to miss. That's going to miss.
Sorry, my plan failed.
Oof, that's going to miss. Last attack.
And we're all gonna die.
That's going to hit. Do you want a flurry of blows while you're at it?
Yes.
Alright, just roll the other 2. Because the flurry of blows gives you 2 other attacks, yeah? Hit and a hit. Alright,
There you
3 attacks.
There you
Sorry,
go.
my plan's
He walks as he goes all
sour.
Fist of the North Star on it. You were already dead.
19.
19. Nice. You just like straight punch one of the. You like punch it and get a piece of his head flies off.
Ooh.
It's looking really, really beat up. So, you know, you're half.
Wait, how did that guy stood back up? I thought it was...
It was prone, but then on its turn it can stand back up.
Ah.
So when it's on the ground, you can kick it and it's easier, but on its turn it can try and stand
I
up.
see.
So that ends the monk's turn. Next up, we go to the rogue. You're a little beat up. You've been
Oh,
smacked
that's good.
around.
The rogue's
Yeah,
good.
more
Rogue's
than a
good.
little
This
bit.
thing's looking
Rogue's
really
good, you're
hurt,
good.
though. You think you can finish
Kill
it.
it.
So let's
Kill
see
it.
first
And
attack.
his character's
Okay.
name was
He's got it. He's got
Robespierre.
it. Robespierre.
Yeah.
Rogue.
Storked
No,
it with a
but
fork.
I said
you get another
rogue.
attack
Come on,
because
this
you're
is
hasted
it. This
still.
is it. This is it.
Oh!
20.
Did you get a picture? Get a picture of the crit, man. You gotta get a picture of that one. That's a
Wait, let
keeper.
me see.
It's just a 20.
It's gonna go big.
It's a
Get me in on that one.
Do you know what that
Give him
means?
take a picture of it.
You're gonna explode this whatever you're hitting.
Yeah, this is what we need.
And you do.
No,
crit,
you do
so
double
roll-
dice.
You roll double
And you're
your dice.
rolling
You're gonna be
8, so you
rolling
get-
8d6.
Yeah,
You
86.
got a chance for a new table high here.
And here's another 5.
There it is.
No.
There you go. So that's 8d6 plus 4.
86
All right.
plus 4.
Here it is.
Let's
Here it is.
kill him! Yeah!
How do we do?
7, 8, 9, 10, 21, 22, 25 plus 4, 29 damage. All right.
Success, man. That's what
All
I
right.
did.
Yeah, you walk up behind it and you just grab it by the neck and you just decapitate it.
Oh, your favorite. Is the guy dead?
Yeah, it's dead. You
Okay.
destroy it and you just kind of toss the body to the
Wait,
ground.
hey, doesn't he get one of those tokens?
Yeah, inspiration, man. Good
There
for
you
you.
go.
Good
There
for
you
What
you.
is this?
You can use it to give yourself advantage on the attack.
If
So you
he
get
gets
to.
a low...
Or anyone else.
Or anyone else.
If you
We've got
get
some
a
death
low-
saves coming up.
I need inspiration. I'm down to
So if
13.
someone kills
that's
him,
true.
you can make them roll.
All right,
for
you
that.
still have movement available if you want to try and move up behind the other one, or if you're good where you are for the moment. So you still.
Don't get close to it. There's no reason to
Don't
get
get
closer.
closer. They said
All
don't
right,
get closer.
you're just like put away your sword and just pull out your crossbow and just kind of back up. And you're like, "Yeah, I got this. I believe in you.
Don't get closer, they say. Okay.
All right, cool, nice.
I do have a crossbow. Good.
Yeah, you do. All right,
But range is 80 feet.
you're good. Yeah, I was thinking you guys like walk over to the chest and you're like, yeah, guys, I got you. Like sit on the chest. You're like, no, man, I got you. I
And
got
then it
you. You're
turns
like,
out to be a mimic that was
kick your
hiding
feet
all
up
the
as you're
time.
loading it. Like, no, man, I totally believe in you.
Yeah, and then it
All
just
right,
eats
that
you.
brings us to Druid. Druid is seeing the target is dead. I'm assuming we can just autoplay this. It's gonna move over. It needs to make room, so it's gonna get. Oh, there's actually no. There's like no room for it. Oh wait, no. It can move. No, I can't take it this in, but it can move all the way over here and get a
Attack
shot at the
water.
water elemental.
Okay.
So it gets advantage.
18 and an 11.
And,
So 18 is
8
probably going to hit.
18. It gets one attack. 18 hits because it has advantage
Aren't
because
you using a nice dice bag?
pack tactics. So it's gonna roll 2d6 plus
6. I think.
2d6 plus.
I'm at 4 plus 2 for the rage.
It's 4 plus 2 for the rage.
So I have 7, 11.
all right. So total
11.
is how much?
11.
11 total.
Yep.
Okay. You for the water elemental, you just take a big bite of it and then spit out some of the water on the ground. You know, you're a dog. You just walk and just go. You start lapping up the water. You just kind of like tries to swat you, like, get the hell away from me. And you're like, no, power move, drink the water elemental.
Can I? Am I happy
you
in this?
pee
If
on
I'm
it?
in, can I be in this square and not be within the spitting of death?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
No, you don't tinge in one spot.
Yeah.
You know, power move, drink the water elemental. It can't kill us from the inside, and then he just explodes. All right, so you did so. That's the first time it's been damaged. Oh no, I got hit a little bit earlier from the spin. So it's at okay, nice, solid. All right, next up, that brings us to next on the list. That's going to be sorcerer. You're up. All right, so you start.
Haste is not concentration, or haste
It
is
is.
concentration.
It most certainly is. And if you drop it, they get stunned. So you know, don't drop it.
So no more concentration thing. So you're unconscious. So let's go here
Yep. You walk over and
And-
like hug the pole.
and do.
Cool.
I have some decent healing, I think.
Cure wounds.
I think I have cure wounds.
Lay on hands is a paladin ability.
Oh.
Hey, and it's a ranger ability.
Everyone's a paladin.
On some level, don't we all have an oath of vengeance?
Yes.
I mean, a little bit, but I don't get mine. Doesn't give me magical powers, so.
So I think I'm second level cure wounds.
Okay, nice.
Which is 2d8 plus spellcasting ability, which is 2.
All right,
So that's
Ooh, nice.
14 plus 2 is 16.
all right. He walks up and just kind of goes clear.
No, I'm sorry, 12 plus 2 14. 14.
All right, so
sorry.
he walks up and gives you the defibrillator hand. Just
Boom. And I moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
all
Are
right.
you getting away?
Hey, he's walking
No,
away. carefully.
I am ensuring that our flank is covered.
Oh.
I'm
The
covering
empty
the
flank.
flank.
If you like step over the pieces
the
of the
eastern
destroyed
flank.
robot.
I'm all quiet on the eastern front. See how I've got the whole
Gotcha.
area. Everything's okay over here.
But doesn't he die at the end of that? All quiet at the eastern front, and then a German sniper shoots him in the head, and then
That's
story
right.
ends.
I don't have a. I mean, so you're conscious but laying on the ground. You're unconscious.
He's unconscious.
You're unconscious.
And I'm
You're good. You haven't taken
Wait,
much
which
damage.
one of you were
He's taking like no damage all
Yeah,
five.
most-
You're good. You're good. And I'm
He's
No, who
going
was
all Neo
that?
from
I
the
got
Matrix.
bumped
Just
on
I know
the head
kung
by
fu.
somebody by a water
Can I
elemental.
drag
her.
Well, on her turn, she'll get stand up and she can walk.
Yeah, but
away.
she's gonna take the 5. I want to get her out of the 5 points.
Kaz, you need to move to
The death spiral.
Oh, that's an action to drag.
Okay.
You use yours to heal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Or can I give her the chip maybe?
Oh yeah.
You can use inspiration to help her, but she already has health. So on her
Yeah.
turn, she can get stand up, and you can
Okay.
give her inspiration
But
to
you
not
are
get hit.
low.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Or to
take-
save.
Yeah,
take
I'm
the
low
damage
too.
from
I'm
the
low
hit.
too.
You're at 14 hit points?
Yes.
So
Okay.
she might live. She
I'm
might
at
live.
13, so I
Okay,
need
so-
to
The problem is I keep healing people, then they keep getting hit and going unconscious. It's like,
Welcome to D&D.
yeah,
I mean,
drop out of the order.
no battle plan survives first contact with the enemy, or in this case,
Or the
yourselves.
water elemental.
Or yourselves.
It's like imagine somebody has Mercy in Overwatch and they die 2 seconds later. You're like,
What is going
Heroes
on?
never die. Immediately die. You're like, Mercy, can you just
That's why I
not?
never play support. There's no value in
We only
support.
play Genji, and we demand healing all the time. I
No
need
one, ever,
healing.
no one ever celebrates support, right?
alright, I'm on my Mercy teammate. I know exactly what you're
Let's see
talking about.
here. That went.
Yeah,
All
I get
right,
talked
fighter.
on.
There's one very beat up looking statue. The other one's head is slowly rolling across the floor, and the water elemental is still using your teammates as weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay focused on the
Wow.
statue.
Stay focused on the statue. The statue is looking pretty beat up. It's got some chunks missing out of
You
it.
got it.
And
You
I'm
got
gonna
it.
Go for
die
statue.
soon.
This guy.
Yes.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you get 2 attacks.
That guy must die.
Rapier.
Yes, your rapier. So attack. You get 2 attacks because you're a fighter. So first attack.
Oh, that'll be 2d8 plus 14.
If you hit, yeah,
12.
that'll hit.
Plus 8.
That'll
That's gonna
hit.
hit. And then
4
plus
doesn't.
8.
no.
Four
So
hits.
1 attack. So a
It's
D8.
okay.
Plus
Okay,
7.
You might
Yes.
get it. You might get it.
Oh, 14.
14.
Got
And
it.
you're using a rapier?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
You walk up and you just stick the rapier between its 2 rotating parts, and you just kind of pry it, and it just goes boing.
Yes.
The top
Another
half of it flies
decapitation.
off.
Oh,
Wait, can I get one of these?
You got. You know what? Just for asking, sure.
Yes.
That's an inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
you
got
know,
little mugs
I've
of ale
never
on
gotten
it.
one of those.
Cute.
Well, starting next week, everyone
right.
gets one at the beginning. So.
So what do we do? How do we do with the water
Oh,
elements,
can we
Cody?
go next?
Well, that brings us to our next.
Pretty much
I
invulnerable.
love it.
Why is it invulnerable?
It has a lot of immunities and resistances. I didn't say it's
What do we
I
hit it
didn't
with?
say it's invincible. I said
Well, you can lead it through
vulnerable.
back and see if it activates all the traps again, because that worked out really well the first time.
What do we
Yeah,
hit it
what's
with?
up?
What do you
What do you
recommend? Like
What
swords or
were
like?
those
But
stone
do not
guys?
hit with
They were
swords.
living
It has
iron
immunities
statues.
to
It's a
all
special monster from this book.
damn weapons.
Oh yeah, it's
Those
in
were
the back of the book.
those were
Well, I think
CR5s,
those
so you did
flashing.
pretty well. So now you have another CR5. So let's see
You just
here.
have to finish this water thing.
Wait, express.
Did you do
Can't we just mop that guy up?
What?
Did you do the bionerds class?
Yeah. Did you?
Oh, I did that at my school.
Oh wow.
It was very fun.
Okay, let's see here.
Violence, violence.
After fighter, we go to 16. Statues are dead. Woo! All right, that brings us down to next up a number 9 on there. Wizard. Oh wait, no.
Quad class.
Warlock.
That's it.
Death saving throw.
The
Warlock.
dead.
Do not die.
You got it.
I was
Are
curious.
you the Undying
20,
Pantheon?
20,
I was
20.
given inspiration.
11 plus.
Okay, it's not a 1. I was like, that looks like a 1.
Is that his
All right.
first or is that a second? That's
That's
second.
that'd be a second. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you the first time. Sorry. Roll again.
20.
See if I get that 20. Cock dice. Roll it again.
What is it?
5. So 1 success, 1 failure. All right, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
Live it on the
All
edge.
right, wizard, death saving throw. You have 1 success, right? No, you have 1 failure.
Yes, one failure.
Don't-
5.
Second failure.
No.
Hey, you know what? It's not a nat 1, so it's not like father like son on this one. That's good. Not a bunch of spiders come out of nowhere and just kind of eat it. The spiders have returned. The little blood bandanas. All right. That
Like,
brings us down to
no!
water elemental. Water elemental.
If you can give me a life,
Uh,
I can blow up this whole room.
Let's see. You watch as the water
With acid.
elemental
It's gonna be brutal.
rolls.
It's our only
Okay,
chance.
doesn't get it back. That's cool.
We're gonna need to evacuate. Can anyone burrow through a wall very
The
fast?
element can
No, we can
grapple
take the water
one
elemental,
large up to
You
2.
can't.
No, this rogue and this monk, these guys are putting out serious damage.
We won't. It's CR5.
Okay, you watch as the water elemental just makes this gross sort of, and it just sort of vomits a wet warlock and the wizard onto the ground.
Excellent.
And then it's just gonna kind of, it's gonna wiggle over here,
Oh no!
and it's gonna suck up the fighter.
Oh no!
Oh.
And then once it sucks you up like a vacuum, it's then gonna try and punch you with its slam attack. It just watch it tries to like punch itself with you inside of it.
Read its chest.
That's gonna be 2 hits for a. Okay, it uses d8s. Where's my
don't need
d8?
the
There,
fighter.
cool.
And
5,
I did the
6,
I can heal
7,
him.
8.
I can
You
twin
can't
spell
use your
healing word
inspiration?
again. So it's only
Yeah, I was
2d4
at,
plus 2,
I'm
which
at
isn't great, but I'll get
22.
unconscious, then they can run away.
Oh yeah, I can.
It hits you for 21 damage.
Wait, can I use my inspiration, so I'm not at 1 hit points.
You're still at 1 hit point either way, but inspiration works when you attack or need to make a saving throw. This one just straight up punched
You
you.
only have 1 hit
So
point.
down to 1.
It punched you with itself. It just kind of went pop.
But you're
pop.
unconscious.
And he's at 1, so he's not unconscious.
He's good.
In 10
You're
rounds,
good.
he will slowly suffocate.
You're
if
good.
he
You're good.
wants to play the
right
really
when you
long
want to
game.
just punch him from the gut.
Yeah, exactly. It has
punch
nowhere
your
to
way
run now. I'm on the inside. It can't escape me. It's all about perspective. Don't think of it as it killing you. Think of it as you just killing it from the inside.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
A deep-seated infiltration. All right, that brings us to Paladin. You wake up on the ground, you kind of climb to your feet, and you kind of stumble, and you're like, I did it! And you notice there's like pieces of gears everywhere, and there's like a water elemental just beating the crap out of the fire. Like, stop hitting yourself,
And
stop
half
hitting
the person
yourself.
lying on the ground die.
Yeah, there's like 2 wet guys lying on the ground, just like coughing up water.
Water and blood from their own bodies.
Alright, oh my god tells
I
me
had a picture of the guy holding on the
the water.
pizza.
There it
Fight
is.
the water, go!
I didn't know you were...
Kill it, Paladin!
Oh
and
man, is your
shiny
god a coal
armor.
lobbyist? Kill the water! Alright,
Coal
down,
lobbyist.
down with the EPA. Alright, you try to
Can
attack
we
the
help
water.
her?
Yeah, that will kill you.
What'd you get?
No, to help us. She's love. Good.
18 is gonna
18?
hit.
It's not a hit.
It is,
18
no, it
will,
is.
18 will hit.
Will
It's
hit?
not wearing armor, it's just kind of flexible. So 18 hits, roll damage.
Okay.
Do you want to smite?
Yeah.
Smite.
Okay. Hit. Oh, roll. So, first or second level smite.
I'll go first level.
Okay, so you're gonna do, let's see, 3d8 damage total.
We're using
3D8.
Frontal Smite on the boss fight.
And...
Oh, can we roll to
She needs
see
to
if
keep
my
it.
bag has ruptured from all the pressure?
Nah, that wouldn't rupture a magical bag. How much?
8.
8 plus strength?
This is a murder fest.
Alright, 11.
Wait,
Alright.
what about the
That's good.
rolling
Can I do my
attacks? The
second
rolling
Yes,
attacks
you
can
get a second
rupture my
attack. You may roll the
bags.
hit.
Your bag of holding is fine. Totally fine.
That's not gonna hit.
Don't tell him
I'm
that.
gonna healing word and get
You hit it
back
with
up
some holy
again.
magic, and
This
it's
time
not
I don't want you
resistant
to die
to
immediately,
smiting,
okay?
because that's radiant, so you're good. So that's solid. That's a solid hit. Alright, that do you want to move it all? You good.
I'm good.
Okay, alright. So yeah, you take a slash at it, some of the water kind of evaporates as your holy light kind of and it kind of burns it off. Then you go back to the top. Monk, you watch as it's swallowed up. It spat out 2 of your teammates and is now trying to drown another one.
Actually, don't. No. You're gonna kick me.
Alright, you're up, dude.
Well, I'm
you
at
still
one.
have your
Kick it.
haste, so make 4 attacks just to start.
Yes.
You walk up and oh my wow, mo shindaru. He just explodes, but then the fighter's in there too, so he kind of dies.
No.
You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, no Fist of the North Star on your teammates. Not until 17th level,
What's
anyways.
Fist of the North?
Or Step Strike 1.
It's an old anime.
Making bad animation. So you haven't watched enough anime yet. You are soon going to enter into
It's
period
gonna
in
be
which
He's seen
all of your
animes. He
time
says
watching-
Totoro.
Yeah.
Totoro is great, but he has not seen Fist of the North Star, nor should he.
No.
No.
We'll wait on
One
this.
more. Well, you get one more attack.
There will come a time when you'll watch a lot of this stuff.
You have to get 4 because you're hasted,
Have
so you
you
get that
seen
extra fist.
No.
Alright, nice. 2 hits off the
I
bat.
haven't seen
So
it
that's
yet.
going to be 2d6 plus
You haven't seen it yet?
8. Nice.
It's pretty intense.
And
It's good, yo.
are your
Have you seen
fists
the
magical
original?
weapons?
Have you seen
Because
the
you're a monk,
movie from
right?
the 80s?
It's like, what, at 6th level your
I'm
fist count
talking
as
about
magical?
that one.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. The original's good. You'll like that.
magical person become
The
resistance,
TV
and
show
you
does.
take
Okay,
magical
yeah,
attacks
you're
and
coming in
damage.
with your crazy
Okay, but the
Naruto
original
fists.
one's good.
Alright,
It's
so
the
that's
same. It
good.
looks exactly the
So
same.
you hit with the 2 magical weapons, 3 plus 8, 11. Alright, you punch several gloves. You like grab, you don't even punch, you like grab some of the
Yes.
water and just throw it on the ground. You're like, "Argh!" You're like clawing away. You take some water and you drink it and you just look at it and you're like,
Yeah.
what? Alright, solid. Do you want to use
And
a...
the subside cheese goes.
Yeah, and then it cuts its own head off and regrows it because it's water. Do you want to use a key point, do another flurry of blows? I think you still have some key points left. If you want to. Alright, you do, you do another 2 more
I
attacks.
don't know when this
6 attacks a turn. You
That's
are
not bad.
You are the
man.
one person who I think hasn't gotten hurt this fight.
Yeah.
That's 2 hits.
I could give
So
you
another
a
2d6
He's
plus
taking
8.
0 damage.
He has evasion, so he
Monks
took
are
no damage.
power, man.
Or I can give it to you.
4 plus 8, so another 10. So you've done a total of 21 damage. Nice.
Beautiful monk.
All right. It's looking about half the size it used to be when you first started to go to town on it. With your crazy magical fist, you're just grabbing gloves and throwing them over your shoulder like, no. Just clawing at it. Let's see here. That brings us to the rogue. All right, back to your turn, rogue. You're watching as it swallows the fighter and starts trying to like squeeze him. And you're still back to just loading your crossbow like, oh man, that's rough.
You're getting.
How many do I roll?
Do
one?
2 attacks. Roll
2
once.
attacks.
Hey, and isn't there a rule?
6 plus 7.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 13. That will not hit, but you get a second attack. Let's see it. Oh, two. You can burn
wait,
an
he can
inspiration
use
to
his
roll the dice again. And
Okay, inspiration.
yes, you use your inspiration. You feel inspired to murder this thing. Alright. Oh no! You tried, but it somehow makes it
The
worse.
dice give it.
I share
the
your
dice
concern
take
about
it
that
away.
die.
Yeah,
We
no, the
might
dice
do
give
some
us and the dice
shopping.
gods take it away. Alright.
Take it away.
Next up, that brings us to 22, 22, 20. Wizard, death saving throw. Last one.
Okay.
Make or break. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Good
Not a
job.
20, but you're not
19.
dead. Alright.
I'm not.
One save.
I didn't bleed out.
Alright,
What if
Warlock,
I rolled
death
a
saving throw.
one?
You're
What
one
would
success,
you
one
say?
fail.
Oh shoot, 2 fails.
Alright, 2 fails.
What did you
Alright.
get?
Not a 1. That's really the one thing we were trying to avoid.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay, now we're
oh,
at-
Druid. I'm assuming Druid's just gonna
So 2 fails.
get up
and-
there
Druid,
and
yes.
attack with advantage, because pack tactics. She technically has a man on the inside, so
Oh,
that is pack
lick him.
tactics.
You want? There's salt on
15
it.
plus all that?
It's
That's
salty
yeah.
water. You
So
want to
7
lick it.
plus, we said 6, so it's 13.
Hey, why are you the dog?
And he's,
Brian just gave me his character sheet when he left.
Oh.
is he's not a 6th level druid, is he? No, he would have
No,
been.
he's
So
fifth.
he's 5th, well, he leveled up because he had been leftover ACP and he rolled.
Okay,
So he would have magical attack. 'cause that's
gotcha.
what-
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
So his magical bite, he gets kind of, he kind of leaks over and goes, kind of slurps some of the water. Nice. So you're slowly just drinking it to death.
Yes.
Joke's on you, it was filled with lead. It's the Flint, Michigan water elemental. It's been 2 years.
It might always be too soon
Yeah,
for
no.
that one.
I don't know. It's been 2 years.
City,
They went back to
really
the old
dirty
Mark
water.
but they still don't have proper.
The river caught on fire. There was literally burning river.
That was
Also Chicago, that was a couple
Ohio
times.
river.
Yeah.
Oh, and during New York and during England during the Industrial Revolution, the water was so gross and filthy they could actually light it on fire.
Yep, and
right,
Chicago,
from all
but you
that
know,
way.
that's any time in Chicago's history because Chicago. Alright,
And that was
let's
in the-
see here.
and that was
Next
in
up
the
we go
house. That's your
to
water.
Sorcerer.
So twin spell, healing word again.
Alright.
No,
No,
you're
no,
still
two
fine.
people who are
so
almost
that's
bleeding out.
7 for you and 7 for you.
Alright.
Hey, I'm not bleeding
You
out.
just give him the finger guns and you're like, hey, don't die. And you're like, you know, when you put it that way.
And then Ray of Frost as
Nice. Ray of Frost works. Or not.
11.
Oh, 11 does not hit.
And turn.
Alright,
Or back up 4. How far?
Your mind's in the, your head's in the right spot using ice magic,
I'm
but
connecting
you just need
4
to
with
hit.
the other corner of courage. I'm
Alright.
checking this corner, making sure everything's secure over here.
Yeah.
Everything's
Just
good?
stay
Yeah,
far
the corner's
away.
always hot.
Is it
yeah.
good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you want to burrow your way
All right,
even
fighter,
deeper?
you're slowly drowning, but you're on the inside, so
I'm on the inside.
so you are grappled. You can try to break out, or
You're
just,
our
you know,
man
go,
on the
go for broke.
inside.
Go for broke.
I know I'm gonna
Go
die,
for
so
broke.
fight to the death.
Yeah, you try stabbing it from the inside. Like,
Oh,
there's
wait.
nowhere to run now, and you start
Wait,
swinging
can I
in every
make 2
direction.
attacks?
Yeah, you have multi-attack. Do you want? Yeah. So
I'm
first
gonna
attack.
make so silver rapier first attack 4 plus 8.
Do you want to use your inspiration to give advantage?
Yes.
Now's the time to do that.
So now
There you
2
go.
more attacks.
Oh,
6
6 plus
plus
7?
8.
6 plus 8
Oh
is
yeah.
14.
Yeah. Plus
That'll
8.
hit.
Okay,
Roll
and the
damage.
next one is 16 plus
Those
8.
are both gonna hit. So roll me 2d8 plus
14.
Yes, 2d8 plus 14.
8.
Ooh, nice.
5.
8 and 5 plus
I need
14.
to
That
read
is
the attack.
27. Solid.
Is
You-
my wand solid?
the wand is still present. Yeah.
Do I kill him?
Oh no, it's at one shard.
It's all rotted because it's made of wood. And you're like, no.
Is that-
Why didn't I seal it with some WD-40? All right.
Actually, wands of magic missiles are made out of steel.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so it's rusted.
Do I
It doesn't
do
matter.
any
It doesn't
damage
get
to this
destroyed
thing?
anyways.
It's not.
It's
It's
got
not
in
a
there.
corrosive
Oh.
metal, guys.
Okay, there we
Can I
go.
use action to get out of it? Like just
On your, you
burst
use your
out?
action to attack. Next turn, you could have to like fight your way out. That brings us. All right, so you cut several pieces out of it. And they fall to the ground and kind of melt away.
Nice.
I really wish I had a cross.
Next up, we're gonna go to
Awesome.
16, 16.
How much?
That one's
What's
dead.
the lifespan of that one?
114.
We're gonna go to after the 16th. Go. We go to the 9. Wizard, you wake up on the floor, damp but alive again.
How do I always survive no matter what happens?
Because you have someone who heals you.
Benevolence and blind luck.
Benevolence in the fact that I don't attack down characters. Because if I did, we'd have 3 dead players, and this would be really funny for me. That would be fitting. We're going to start the new campaign in Hell. So you go down to Hell and you find all your old characters, because they're all kind of terrible people.
Morph into a fish.
They come back as a lemur fish. Alright, you wake up on the ground, you kind of stand up, you kind of like lean on the wolf as you kind of claw up, and you're all wet, and you're just like.
I'm gonna need
Bilbo Baggins.
What are you gonna do, Cody?
All right.
Okay, I'm out of its range.
Oh, dude, you're within 5, dude.
I am within 5.
It's a large creature.
Disengage.
All right, you're gonna
5,
slowly back
10,
away.
15,
Oh.
No room for
20,
that.
25.
Let me just see.
It's gonna.
Yeah,
There's no
no.
room for that.
I'm gonna get there soon.
Okay.
Soon I'll be a
Any
T-Rex.
bonus action spells?
Cass, you have
Do
to
I
help me.
anything bonus
What are you
action?
sitting over there? You have to help
Well, I guess
me.
you don't have any
I don't know why I'm over
offensive.
there,
You
but
have
I
to be a sorcerer.
I have nothing on.
Squares.
Okay.
You used your action. All right. Okay. I thought for sure you were just gonna wand of magic missile at point blank.
He's only got 1 charge left on
Oh,
his
yeah, all right, yeah, because you burned like a 6th level one to vaporize the crystal skull minotaur. All right. Next up, that brings us to with a score of 3, water elemental. Water elemental. See,
No,
in trouble. You're in trouble, man.
nope, doesn't get its whelm ability back.
Oh, good.
But it is gonna kind of move over and slurp up the paladin. As they're both now stuck in the water glove. You're like, it's like, hey man, how you doing? You just kind of look at each other like, yep, this is exactly how my day is going. You're like floating in 0G. And then it's going to make a 2 slam attack. It's going to go 1 against the, this time it's going to reach out and try to punch the wolf, because it's not liking that the wolf's slowly drinking it. Like, stop that. What's the wolf? The wolf's AC is a 14, so that's going to barely miss. It's going to attack the monk and miss. So it tries to punch, but then the wolf and the monk manages to just move out of the way. Your AC is high enough. Rolled like a 4. You're good. Alright, that brings us to Paladin. You're now stuck in the water globule, but it has no place to run.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, I'm gonna.
By default, because you're in it, it can't
What? Internal
retreat.
smite.
It can't retreat from itself.
Screw you. Put me inside.
Yeah,
12
nowhere
plus
to run,
12
nowhere to
plus 6.
hide.
That'll hit.
Of course that one.
Do you want to smite again, or are you just going to do regular attacks?
Uh,
You burnt 1 second level, 1 first level, so you have some spells left.
You might want to burn your second level. You're gonna die soon.
yeah.
That's why.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
How many d8s is that?
Second level will be 48.
Okay. 7. 7 plus 7 is 14.
Plus strength.
3.
Alright. So that's 17 damage. Alright, you don't even move, you just kind of pull the sword out and it just ignites like a flare. When a lot of it vaporizes and it shrinks down again. Alright, another attack.
10 plus 6?
That'll hit. Do you want to burn another smite? You can burn one for every attack if you want.
Yeah. And I think I only have a first level left.
Fifth level? Yeah, you have one. You have 2 more first level spells. So you can do that and do 3d8.
Okay.
That was D8.
Well, her
What
base
is
weapon
this?
is a d8.
3 plus 8 is 11 plus 3 is 14.
14. Alright. You watch as the paladin just pulls out the sword and it just ignites. And as it ignites in holy fire, it starts to shrink and evaporate. It's, I'm melting! Till eventually it completely evaporates and like gathers at a pool in her feet. It's like a tiny water droplet. You walk to the paladin, just kind of looks at it, lifts up its foot, and just goes, kind of squishes it down a little bit. And it's dead.
Yay!
Yes.
Thank you.
Am I dead?
No.
No, you
Can I
survived.
heal hit points?
Well, the adventure's over.
Hey,
The adventure's
give me
over.
back my mini.
It's right there.
Hey, can we
My other one,
80
my
gold
one
pieces
over.
for the next campaign?
You can make a new character and he can accumulate gold. Alright, so let's see. So, you successfully reached the Abbey, you forced everyone to leave. You go back to the Mariners Guild, beat up, but relatively in one piece.
Yes.
I'm assuming eventually someone does decide to heal the Warlock, or you just leave him there.
Well, I'm at 7 right now.
Okay, cool. You wake up and you're like, alright guys, what'd I miss? When did I get so damp? You're just kind of like drying yourself off.
But you were still alive while I was in there for a while.
Alright, the Mariners Guild that hired you takes control of the island and it becomes a safe port in the storm. They hire other adventurers to kill out the remaining couple hundred skeletons in the Skull Dune, slowly but surely. Let's see. Alright, as for the magic items, 2 potions of healing. Those ones are ones that will persist between missions. So who needs probably a potion of healing? I guess that's probably how we can do this. Does anyone else want the 2 potions of healing, or is it cool if they have? All right, you each get 1 potion of healing.
All right.
Under new season 9 rules, you can all have the bag of holding. You can all get a copy of it, but you can only have 3 magical items per character. So since most of you have none, you can all choose to have a bag of holding, which is like a bag it's like TARDIS bag. You can stick stuff in there and it's pretty amazing.
I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna follow that.
There's no
rule
TCP
because
anymore.
I
With season 9 now, you just get it.
I don't
But you
like
can
the
only
rule
have 3
that I
magic
get.
items per character. So if you want it, you already have 3. You have to swap one out.
Why do you love the new rules?
I love everything.
Defense.
Okay, so you get a
You
bag.
love magic items.
Oh, and for the suit of armor, that one is unlocked
What is it?
for one of you. It is a suit of mithril splint mail.
Oh, I'm a fighter.
So it's not magical, but it is. It doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth checks because it's mithril, so it's super lightweight. No, light as a feather, hard as dragon scales. Given to me by Thorn Oakenshield or whatever.
There's no
There's no TCP anymore. It's gone.
I'll give
All your
that to
TCP
my
is
fighter.
gone. You just get the item if you
No,
want.
wait. Monk?
And you all gain a level because you finished an adventure.
Yay!
Wait, we beat Ghost of the Soul.
You beat 1 chapter. This is just 1 mission that
Hey,
we're
can
finishing
you
up.
give
It's
me back my
divided.
mini?
We only
I
beat
didn't-
1 chapter.
I didn't move it.
You
Well,
didn't give
that's
me
how
my.
it works.
You didn't give me my water elemental.
Oh, your water elemental.
Dice thing.
So we level up for next match?
Turn that off for you. Get all the red off.
Oh,
I consider it my miniature.
There you go. All washed off. See? It's dry erase.
So we've successfully ended the Ghost of Salt Marsh without dying.
You
or becoming
ended
pirates.
this mission anyways.
Yeah.
There's like
How many
4
missions are in there? Is it like 10 or is it?
I think it's like 11. There's 8. I think
We
there's
did
only.
2?
you should say.
You did 4 and 5. Yeah, there's 8
Well,
total.
I put it in that box.
Alright, so next week, starting at level 1, we will be
Yes.
getting Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus. So roll up to level 1.
Wait, Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, you go to
Get
hell.
prepared to go to Murder Town.
There's like the
you-
special edition book that they give out at
Is
comic
the
shops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you get like special edition ones.
You're
And they look-
arrested for
Super
Let
not.
me get a picture of that. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So what's our plan?
Level 1 next week.
And
starting
we're going
Descent.
into Baldur's Gate. We're like there for a couple weeks and then we go down?
Yeah, you
Wait,
go
we're
through
in
like the first couple
Swordcraft?
levels. I think you go down to to Avernus. I think you go down to the city
Oh,
stuck in
can
hell
I
at level
give-
5, and then you leave the
Can I
city.
give
So
you
we're
a?
up in Baldur's Gate for a while.
Yeah.
Can I tell
Well, I
you?
mean, going straight into Avernus at level 1 is pretty short. In fact, here's a map of Avernus you can look at that came with the book.
Oh.
Along with the map of the city you guys need to free from hell.
Nice.
Oh, that's the plot. Something falls in there. We have to get it
Well,
out.
the Archdevil sucks an entire city down there, and you have to go get it back. He stole the city, and you're like, hey, can we have that back, please? And she's like,
What city was that? Baldur's Gate?
no, at Tariel. Baldur's Gate. If they sucked down Baldur's Gate, they would
They
lose.
leave it there. That's fine.
They would leave it there, but it's filled with so many adventurers that they'd probably be like, it's not worth keeping around. For those, just everyone roll level 1. You can make an Azimir without it counting as your +1 for
Can
you
I-
guys who are into that.
Can I make a very bad joke on Baldur's Gate law?
Sure.
I convict you for
thank
not
you.
murdering
That's a lot of fun.
someone.
Yeah, if you want to come back next week, we'll be here.
Yeah?
Everyone's murdering everyone in
What do you guys
Baldur's
do?
Gate. There's
We live in
no
right in
law.
Woodbridge. So maybe.
Murder is
Yeah,
law.
right,
Yeah.
We're on UCI, so it's
Turkey.
All right.
Let's
put all this shit
He does, and he's got a group of kids his age that play with another dad runs the game. Let me get we play like once a month at a park in Woodbridge.
Oh, please.
Do you have your phone number? I text everyone. It's very
Those go in that little crevice over there.
Our next one is in October.
Okay.
So I'll add you there. And
Please do.
It's an interesting group, but you'll like it.
Well,
It's fun.
it's D&D. By
It's D&D.
definition, it's interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
Never a dull moment.
Hey David, did you? Ryan told me you got the dice set for Avernus. Like,
I did.
Okay.
I haven't opened it yet though.
Okay.
Did you want it?
No. Just there's some stuff in there for like the DM if you don't mind me using it.
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? Because I have enough dice. I just wanted because it comes with some stuff.
No,
for the DM,
yeah.
like-
I'll keep the dice if you want to just open it and
Yeah,
take the
sure.
stuff you want. I don't know what's in it.
Bye, everyone.
All right. See you next time. All right. Will you two be here next week?
want that a little bit because of the.
I'll be here.
Did you?
Oh, you'll be here.
Did you want anything else? You can have anything in there. I kind of wanted the rolling tray
Okay.
because I don't really like the rolling
I have
tray. I bought.
objectively too many dice, especially after
Ooh,
this.
I'd like to get a new rolling tray.
You want to use mine?
Yeah, I'll take
Okay,
it.
you use
How
mine
about
and I'll use
you
that one.
two? Oh, you can leave the chairs. We do need to
Yay, I got
put
a rolling tray.
that table back.
Yeah, I got it.
This is like a.
Won't be able to make it next week.
Okay, how about you?
I don't think I'll be able to.
Okay, no worries. You can just hop in as level 1s once a week. Yeah, you hop in whenever you want. we'll go starting over again, so you can make new characters. We have the Discord. If you got any questions? Oh, that is nice looking. Oh, look at that.
Do you know Baldur's Gate? Are you familiar with Baldur's Gate?
I
Murder
wanted
is
to
a
play the
lot.
actual game,
Okay, that's
but
cool.
I haven't been able
Look at the way
to.
that looks.
So it's like the ultimate murder
Yeah.
city. Like
Yeah.
there's no law there whatsoever.
It's where a lot of adventurers go.
Actually, there is a law there. You have to murder people. If you're not murdering, you're breaking
There we
the
go.
law.
This is the stuff I wanted. It's got like cool stuff like it's got a scale of how big it's got a smaller version of the map I just showed you guys.
And wait, what's on your
But then it
back?
has a scale of all the demons compared to a human. So there's you, and there's them. So you know that'll be fun.
We're gonna fight this one. This one is.
That's Yagendu's Balor. Yeah, you can fight a Balor if you want.
Oh no, not the Balor. The
Oh, the closet, the tiny little like gremlin.
Those things are surprisingly dangerous for their size.
So yeah, this is what I wanted. It's cool.
That's it?
Oh, and how
And it also
What about
has
the
a-
translation guide?
That comes in the back of the book. It has a translation for the Infernal language because some of the stuff is written in Infernal, and then it has some stuff on Volo. Oh, it's got trinkets that you might find, like random stuff,
All right.
and then a couple extra creatures like this one, the Abyssal Chicken, which you can get as a familiar.
This is very
As a
famous.
DM.
People are loving this.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what are its statistics?
I don't know, weak? It's in the book. It's meant for familiars. If you DM, you can get the Abyssal Chicken. And then the special demon called a Bagura. Oh, wow. It's actually... Oh, it's a whole stack of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got ones on... It's got, like, flavors. So it's got pictures. So what I'm going to do is I can just take a clothespin and just put them up against the DM screen.
Yeah.
You're looking at. So if you don't mind me...
No, take all that stuff for sure.
Oh, fantastic. Then Drax. The Balor's the big-ass one. The, Chain Devils, Barb Devils, Bearded Devils. Oh, this one actually has a beard. That's nice. I like the new artwork. That's appropriately bearded. Demons, Spine Devils. Oh, these ones are actually fully armed.